Hi everyone, I'm Kaden Kimbrell. Let me start you with something you've probably experienced before. You're casually scrolling through TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, or any social media app, and then suddenly an ad that comes up that's almost too specific, like it knows your thoughts. That's not random. It's digital marketing powered by the trails of data we leave behind. What I want to walk through today is how this happens, and more importantly, how we, the next generation of marketers, can do better. Let's be real. We live online. Whether it's shopping, streaming, or using study tools, we're always connected. However, what slips past most people is just how much of our activity is being tracked. Every click feeds into a profile. And here's the kicker. As marketing students, we're being trained to use this tech. But it's up to us to ask, are we building something trustworthy or just clever manipulation? Everything we do online, for instance, like liking a post, pauses, even how long we stare at a post, gets logged. That data goes into algorithms designed to predict what grabs our attention. And once that's figured out, advertisers start bidding for it. Essentially, we stop being the audience and become the product. Strikers and Seagen pointed this out in 2024. It's powerful, sure, but it also walks a fine line with trust and privacy if we're not careful. So, what's the trade-off for all of this tailored content? It's often something we don't even notice, our consent. Pew Research found that most people feel like they've lost control over their personal data. We give away our locations, messages, and even sensitive info, all for convenience. The scary part? Many folks don't even realize it's happening until it's done. One of the most talked about examples of this is the Cambridge Analytica. Over 87 million Facebook users had their data harvested through a quiz. And no, they didn't knowingly agree to that. Isaac and Hannah explained how that info was used to profile and influence voters. This wasn't just about ads, but about using marketing tools to manipulate democracy. It exposed just how weak our digital privacy laws really are. We now have laws meant to protect people, such as the GDPR and CCPA. They give users the right to delete data or opt out. But here's the problem. Enforcement is a joke. Adenigbo argues that these rules often look good on paper, but in practice, companies efficiently work around them. And honestly, most people don't even know they have these rights, which makes the system feel safer than it really is. I've had various conversations with other students, and many say, wait, they track that? Educause looked into this and found that while students care about privacy, they often feel left out of decisions that affect them. Schools and platforms make choices behind the scenes, and students rarely have a say. That gap between what's done and what we really needs to close. So, what do we do with all this? We don't have to throw away targeting. We just have to do it better. Strikers and Seagen talk about ethical marketing as a balance. Transparency builds trust. If we tell people what we're doing and give them absolute control, we respect their data and build stronger relationships. This isn't about being perfect, it's about being honest. Here's the good news. You don't have to wait until you're running a campaign to make a difference. Start with your own settings. Use browsers like DuckDuckGo, install a VPN, and read those permission requests before you click accept. And when you get into the internships or class projects, ask how user data is being handled. You can be the one pushing for transparency, even if it's just one question at a time. At the end of the day, you're not just a student. You're the next wave of marketers. You're going to decide how companies communicate with the world. Will you go with what's easy, or will you challenge it? This isn't just a tech issue, it's about values. The future of marketing is being built now, and you get to be a part of what it becomes. Thank you guys, and I hope you enjoyed my presentation.